Hi everyone, it's Savannah from the beauty school, back again to do some makeup. We've got Chloe here, a lovely model today. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Today we're going to do the iconic glass skin that Pat McGrath did at the Maison Margiela fashion show.
I've been begging Savannah to do this on me since I saw the look, so today we're doing it.
Perfect.
I'm excited to peel it off at the end.
100%, it looks satisfying. So there's been a bit of controversy on the product that was used to create this look. Originally it was thought that it was the Kryolant glass skin, but it's been confirmed that it was a peel-off mask mixed with water. So today we're going to use a cucumber peel-off mask that was bought at Kmart Australia, and we're going to mix it with water. So we've looked at a few different looks and we've stumbled across our very favorite one on Gwendolyn Christie. She's got pale complexion, blocked out thin brows, reddy, orangey, yellow blush, and blue eyeshadow. So Chloe has pre-moisturized, so we're going to now come in with a primer just to blur the face. Yeah, feels good.
She's not dragging my face.
We're giving you a nice lift. So I'm going to come in with a really pale foundation now, and I'm going to apply that all over her face. We don't need to worry about color matching because we want you to be pale, ghostly porcelain girl. You're gonna look even worse when you have no eyebrows.
Oh my god.
Now before we put the foundation on her forehead, we're actually going to block out her brows. Now I'm just going to use a glue stick today to do that. However, there's a different way you can do it as well if you want kind of a longer lasting brow block, and that is using a product called Prozade. So I'm actually just going to apply the glue stick onto her brows in an upwards motion, and I'm going to use a spoolie just to brush that product upwards and then downwards towards the tail of the brow. And I'm going to continue to do this until her brow is completely stuck to her face.
There's a funny sensation having literal glue on your brows.
Yeah.
I used to eat it, so.
What? You used to eat it?
No worries on the brows.
I'm just going to use a spatula now just to help press that into the skin. You can also use your fingers as long as they're clean. Coming into the other brow now.
Yeah, I don't think I would have been too happy if you pulled out the pledge.
Yeah, or shaved them right off.
Yeah, that's real committal to my job.
Yeah.
Is committal a word?
It is now. Next step is to use translucent powder, and we're going to use a dry beauty blender to pat on the brows. This will help dry any of the glue and give us another layer to work with. This might be a little bit uncomfortable for Chloe, but if you want to close your eyes, it might be a bit easier. But we really want to pat that down. I'm just using a fluffy brush just to get rid of some of that excess powder on her forehead. Next, we're using a color corrector to correct the brown tones of her brows. So we're using a terracotta toned color corrector to help correct the brown tones in our eyebrows. And I'm just pressing that product in. Now it's normal to get a little bit of lifting on the brows, but just continue to pat that product in and hopefully it'll kind of fix that. Now we're going to do a light layer of translucent powder and just gently dust that over. So we're going to come in now with our full coverage foundation, and we're just going to apply that right on top, and her brows will disappear, ideally. Great. Everything is chaotic.
Hello to my fans.
So we're going to come in with an orange cream blush now. I'm going to place that on her cheekbone and just blend it really softly up towards the ear. And then just using a beauty blender just to blend that in. Now with a cool toned contour stick, I'm just going to go underneath that, just around her jaw as well, and forehead. We don't want this to be too heavy, but just enough to cause a little bit of definition. Now just coming in and setting the face really lightly with some translucent powder. This doesn't have to be too set. but just enough to help with any creasing in certain areas. Now I'm going to come in and set her red blush with a powder version of it. And then I'm also going to add some yellow tones and orange tones as well. So coming in with a highlighter now, we're just going to go over the top of what we've just created. This will really help enhance the glass skin later on. Also going to apply that on her nose, above her lip and her chin. So now I'm going to come in and draw the eyebrows so that I have a guide of how high I bring my eyeshadow. Now we want the eyebrows to be a little bit higher than her natural brow. So I'm actually going to start it around the top section of her brow and I'm going to make it into a rainbow shape. Now we want to make sure this is as symmetrical as possible. So just going really slowly, I'm going to do a little bit of each section at a time.
5 minutes later.
Coming in with my eyeliner now. Done. So coming in now, we're going to use blue eyeshadow and we're going to blend it all the way up to the brow. So now just using the excess product on my foundation brush, I'm just going over her lips just to make them a bit lighter. Now using lipstick, I'm just going to apply it right in the middle section of the lips. Now applying a light layer of black mascara. Just swiping that side to side. So we've got our finished base look here. Now it's time for the fun stuff to make the glass skin. So we're using a gel mask mixed with water today and we'll be applying it with an airbrush. We'll have to do quite a few layers to really get that glass effect.
Yay.
Let's do it. Now you don't want to be too close to the skin, otherwise it'll go patchy. You want to be at least 6 to 8 centimeters away. And you're going to go in circular motions. Now just going to come in with a hairdryer just to help dry each layer. Make sure that it's on cold as well. And there we have it, the final look. We added some hair detailing to complete the look. But if I can get you to turn this way, we can see all of the glass skin looking porcelain, gorgeous, and ready for the runway. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on our video. If you want to see more like this, don't forget to hit the bell button. But thank you so much for watching. It's been a lot of fun being creative, and we'll see you next time. Bye.